Let me get my filter changed to all messages. There we go. And we'll just get set up while people show up. I'm having a difficult time over here. That is not surprising though, is it? So I have coffee. I have backup. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. But these morning live streams are about cards. Oracle cards, tarot cards, Christmas cards if you want. No. Yeah. So unless somebody has a question about reselling, it generally has nothing to do with reselling at all. Make sure you guys can see my little unicorn. All right. Fixing the chat on my laptop. Okay, so right off the bat, if you're interested in the reselling part of this channel, I leave all my links in the description box below in every video. During live streams, all the cards and readings are free. If you are interested in a free review, a free review, oh my goodness gracious. If you're interested in a free reading, just send me an email. I would be happy to give you one. And I will put that in the email, my email, in the chat right now. I need my glasses. There. Now, I offer 4 membership levels. Each membership level offers the member something different. Each level is a different price. Subscribing is always free. That will never change. There. I should be all set. I have my calendar. I have my scrap paper. I have my handy dandy unicorn. And we have all kinds of cards. I have unicorn cards today. Now, oh my goodness gracious. So we know how this stream is going to go. I have, well, hello, hola. And welcome. So these are not unicorn cards. These are mermaid cards. They're oracle cards. I have 3 oracle decks with me. I have the mermaids, I have my crows, and I have the subscriber favorite, the enchanted map deck as well, that we generally use all the time, which is this one. And we usually start off with the enchanted map, unless somebody requests. You're from Morocco. Well, hello and welcome. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Gem. How about if I just call you Gem? So yeah, we generally start off with the enchanted map deck, and then we will pull from the other ones as well if needed, unless one of you guys requests a specific deck. And the coffee is hot and yummy. I have my standard tarot deck. And when I say standard, I say mine. I'm not traditional in any way, so I don't even own a traditional tarot deck. And then I have the True Love reading cards that are becoming a subscriber favorite as well. So to break the ice, I'll pull a card for myself for the day to get this party started. And I'm going to start with the, again, the Enchanted Map Oracle. Sanderman, hello. Hello and welcome. Teddy Lee, hello, welcome. These are Oracle cards, my friend. So one more, and I'll see what happens for me. So as always, these are free. The readings are free. But super chats are on. The gifts are on. Super thanks. All of that. If anybody is interested. But I never charge anybody for cards in a reading. Oh, I do understand you. My oldest son is 37 and my youngest is 32. So this is the card I pulled for me, the Unexpected Visitors card. And I never tell you what I think the card means. I really, and to some people it might even get boring after a while, but I tell you what the Oracle says this means. This card says, detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed our plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. And we can all agree to that. We've all dealt with that in one way or another. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit. Spirit who knows who can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you were not expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. And again, that is my card. If anybody is oh my goodness gracious. I need to drink some more coffee. If anybody is interested, I'd be happy to pull a card for you. But, Jem, since you are still here, my friend, let's get the party started for you. We all know this is just for fun. And we all know that energies change with every step we take, every choice we make, or every choice we do not make. So, again, this is just for fun. My friend Jim, let's see what happens. And, yeah, we'll just go from there. Here we go. You have the Magical Map Shifter card in reverse. And again, these cards with the Enchanted Oracle deck, the upright and reverse meanings are two different ones. And upright means if it falls normal. So reversed, the Magical Map Shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation to refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies, where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasures lie elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. I don't know if you're still here, but is there anything you like about Morocco? Sanderman, are you still here? And if you are, would you like a card as well? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks out, and 3 more in the other room still, at least. All right, let's see what happens. If nothing falls out, we will, we have some, I was going to say, if nothing falls out, we're going to go to another deck. But here we have multiples. You have the Protecting Treasure in reverse. Now, I do not know who this is for. Somebody out there in YouTube who's watching needs to hear this. We also have the Balancing Act in reverse. That's card number 2. Card number 3 is the Education card. Shade. The Shade. I read oracle cards. Actually, I'm a reselling grandma. But morning lives are all about oracles and tarot cards, if you're interested. Card number 4 is the Magic Prayer card. Card number 5 is the Listening in reverse. And your final card is card number 6, Ride the Wave, in the upright position. Now, generally, 1 or 2 cards will fall out, but since 6 fell out, that means they have something important to say to somebody out there. So make sure you have your coffee or whatever it is you're drinking. I don't judge. And let's jump in. The very first one we have, again, is Protecting Treasures in reverse. And you're gonna hear my phone going off again because I totally forgot to turn everything down. This card wants to know if you too easily give your loyalty to those who don't earn it. Oh no, you just got here and you're already worried. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry. This is all fun and games. So this card says this is a time to assess your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in kind. Some relationships are made for convenience, and some favor one side over the other. Vulnerability born of fear may lead to being taken advantage of. So if there is an imbalance in your relationship, it could be due to a conscious choice that you have made. If so, make sure you are not being hurt by the arrangement. And if you believe you found some kind of protective refuge, be aware that there may be a price to pay. You may also need to reassess whether you're compromising yourself in any way to achieve what is an illusion of safety. My friend, Be true to your dream and remember that the angels will bring the right people your way to further the path of your highest good. So remain cautious and be conscious of the give and take in all relationships, and not only relationships, but projects at this time. Don't give away the farm for a smile. Jessica, hello, girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I've not seen you or heard from you since New Mexico. How are you? And Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. So yes, we went to New Mexico this year, if you're new to the channel. And we got to visit Sister Susan and Jessica. Oh my gosh, we had the most fun. We had the most fun. And the Balancing Act card in reverse. So these are important cards. Like I said, they felt somebody out there needs to hear this. This card says this is a time when it's important to address the areas of your life where there is discord. Are you fixated on getting your own way? Are you obsessed with one thing, neglecting essential matters that require your attention? Taking your own inventory is a necessary step towards rebalancing your life. It is the only way to reach an equitable solution. Adjust yourself to the conditions of your environment that you have no control over, and balance will come much more easily. If there is to be fairness, it must come from you. Rishu, hello, and good evening to you as well. I hope you had a beautiful day. Education. Sometimes not so many cards fall, so just bear with me. This is in the upright position. And it says, sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. So be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. Well, hopefully it's in a good way and not like shade. Come to the principal's office. So hopefully it's not like that. The next card we have, though, so the next card, going into the good things here. Magic prayer. And I also offer free readings if anybody is interested. So you get an in-depth reading with card positioning instead of just cards falling out. Why, thank you, Rishu. Is that what we have? It's hard to tell on my end because it'll change. Everything changes all the time for me. This card says, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help and to heal you. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured you are on the right path. And we have you guys, I have been getting weird calls all morning. And I've had this phone number for a long time, calling for people. And We have the listening in reverse. And this card wants to know, do you feel like you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid and that your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. This is the moment to say what you mean and ask for what you want. This card also wants to know if maybe you are refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said. If so, it is a time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. I should bring it back a little farther. And then the very last card, I am a dolphin fan. I love dolphins. I have dolphin tattoos. Anyways, I love dolphins. To me, they are the bridge between mankind and the animal world. So ride the wave. And 14 is a good number for me as well. It's my birthday number. This card says you can be assured, just like this one said, you can be assured that you've entered a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned, and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know, all your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. So, my friend, whatever it is you're doing it right. That's always a good thing. But if anybody else, if you would like, you know what? Let's pull a tarot card. Let's just keep going. Nobody else has asked for any cards yet, so let's just keep going. My assistant has not showed up yet, which we could probably be thankful for that. Jessica, anybody, if you're still here and you would like a card, just say so. I would love to pull a card for any of you guys. Don't forget, it's free. It's always free. The only thing that may cost anything is a membership. And super chats are always turned on. Again, are the emojis super? They've changed things again. So they've given us gifts. Or I should say they've given viewers the gifts that they can purchase and hand out. But they've taken away something else. Like they might have given us the gifts, but they may have taken away the super emojis. I don't remember. I'll have to look into that more. But if any of you guys know, please let me know. I only read the notification super fast. So, I will absolutely pull a card for you, Rishu. Shade, what do you mean? Like, because I actually only for that person, or because it's for whoever they fall out for in general? Oh, absolutely. We'll see what we get. Let's get to this card first. So, when it comes to the tarot cards, unless they're super confusing, and that happens once in a while, unless it's confusing, I don't read the meaning of the tarot. I have a cheat sheet here, and they are yes. I use it for a yes or no. timing, stuff like that. I'm not sure. Rishu, you're not the one moving. No, you're not the one moving to the States, right? Marcia, hello. And welcome, my friends, welcome. We have the Empress card. And the Empress card is a good card. And I have some dates. The Empress generally represents an Aries. I didn't think so. I was thinking of somebody else. But yes, I will totally do that for you, Rishu. We'll take care of that. So something... Oh, okay. So I was misunderstanding what you were saying. So this card represents that something is happening, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's not like it's bad. Norwell, hello, and welcome back. But I have some dates. I don't know if these dates help. The beginning of March through March 20th. Again, I don't know if that helps, but that's all we use these cards for, is a little bit of a timing card. And I've been trying to spend a little bit more time per person instead of rushing everybody's cards. And just give me a moment, and we will pull for Rishu. Oh, where'd that go? Yeah. I get sidetracked very easy. This card says, okay. Oh, where'd it go? You guys. Oh my goodness gracious. So, this card says to settle down and create a safe, comforting home life that you will want to come home to. You need to focus on being creative and productive through the expression of creating, whether through your work or home. Now would be a wonderful time to concentrate on self-development, maybe produce artwork or craft work. Are you an artist, or are you crafty? Or do you like to write? If you are a writer, it says write that long-delayed novel. More creates more. That is the nature of creation. I don't know if that made it even more confusing, but we're going to pull. All right, so Rishu, let's get you taken care of, my friend. Rishu, I am in my own state, but different city. I am in my own state as well. All right, so let's pull one for Rishu, because you were talking. We're going to do 2025. We will use the tarot cards as well. But I'm trying to decide, what should we... Let's just use the map. And if we have to work our way through the deck, we will. We totally will. Hello, Bella Luna, and good morning. Good morning. Rishu, you have... I'm going to be working on your reading in a couple of days. So it's actually nice when you jump in and I can get more information from you, little bits and pieces. Oh, absolutely, Shade. And like I said, if just for fun, if you would like an in-depth reading, they're free. The only thing I need is your zodiac sign, the year you were born, and if you have any questions. You don't need them because, you know, the oracle's going to tell you what they think you want to know, not what you're asking for most of the time. But so, yeah, if you're interested, you can leave that information in the chat, or you can send me an email. That information is at the top of the chat. And I am booked into April. So it'll be early spring if you are interested in one. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Do you have a channel as well? Ooh, here we have Rishu. We have stuck in the mud card in the upright position. Because I try to, if you have a channel and you're trying to be monetized, I try to send everybody your way. But a lot of people are like, oh no, I'm not, that's not what I'm on YouTube for. I'm just here, you know, for tutorials or whatever. So let us know if you are trying to build a channel. We will, okay. We would hook you up the best we can. So Rishu, we have the stuck in the mud card. Is that how you're feeling right now? 48. Hello and welcome. That was just the easiest way to address you, my friend. And I am wonderful. Thank you for asking. Okay. So the stuck in the mud card, Rishu, becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you into even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon, you will be out of the mud. But for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. In between you and me, don't tell anybody. 7 out of 10 of them are real. The other ones are fake. Just so they can even up. I mean, be kind of the same size. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Can I use that? What's your sign? Stop. Oh, it's great. You guys crack me up. Okay, so this card is also for Rishu. So the stuck in the mud card is just pretty much saying, I know you're super curious about money and finances in 2025. I mean, we all are, and I feel you with that. The stuck in the mud card says, relax, enjoy, take your day by day, be in the present, and good things are coming your way. I think I put the card in the deck. But let's see if these. Thank you, Shade. Thank you. Can't wait to use it on my husband. No, that won't work. He already knows my sign. I just want to look to make sure nothing flipped over real quick. Okay. Enjoy the mud. Yeah, enjoy the mud. You know, we go four-wheeling my husband drives a 4-wheeler, and he bought me a side-by-side. So we get super muddy. Super, super muddy. And my sister-in-law says to me, she says, Tracy, people pay hundreds of dollars for a mud bath, and we get ours free. Yeah, we totally do. We have learned through the years to never wipe the mud off your face. There we go. You never wipe the mud off your face because our husbands are just going to go through a deeper puddle. Works really well in bars. I love it. I love it. I'm going to have to tell my boys that. Of course, I don't know if they'll use it very often, but they might. You never know. I love to go get muddy. Here we have the Two of Cups for Rishu. When I took my motorcycle class, we met a lady there. Her name is Karen, and she had never been four-wheeling side by side or anything like that. And so we invited her to go. She was like, "What do I wear?" I said, "Shorts and a tank top." Because you're going to get muddy. And if you're riding with me, you're going to get even muddier. I lost my cheat sheet, you guys. Mud bath for money. That's right. That's right. All right. All right. It was in the book. So the Two of Cups. The cups, my friend, this card represents good. This card is a yes card. So Rishu, this is still for you. Elena, hello. And welcome back. Rishu, this is a yes card. It is a positive card. This card represents something that's going to happen slow or it's either going on right now or is going to happen. Again, cups represents months, where like wands represents days. This one is months. Quite possibly 2 months. And I have for you, as far as dates go, January 21st is the only date that pops up for me. Shade, thank you so much for being here and hanging out and being a willing participant. Usually I say a willing victim. I believe so, Rishu. I believe so. So Rishu, this is a good card. And like the Stuck in the Mud said, enjoy the mud. Good things are coming. Not fast. So in a couple of months. So enjoy the time. Don't try to force anything to happen. Don't what do they say? Don't try to manifest anything. Don't try to put yourself in a better, don't try to, I don't even know how to explain it. Continue to do your day-to-day activities and don't force anything. Well, I hope you come back. We do these Monday through Friday, 10-ish. And I say 10-ish because, I'm usually late. But sometimes I'm on time. And unless my husband takes a vacation day or it's a holiday or something like that, then that's always family time. Weekends are family time. But Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock is when I go live. Go with the flow. Absolutely. But good things are on the way. Good things are on the way. Oh my gosh, you guys, my assistant showed up. Come on. She's like, pay attention to me. Come on. Yes, you can. All right. Oh, yeah. Hi. We love you. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yeah, I know. You were like doing everything but backflips to get my attention. I know. You are a good girl. Okay, so we have a card. Yes, here she is. She's been a little stinker. She's been very needy this morning. I think today is the last day of hunting season in our area. So, yeah. Oh, why do you always drool on me? So I'm sharing. You, that's so gross. All right. No, stay down, girlfriend. You're fine. All right. So who do we need to pull a card for? Did I miss anybody? Puppy. You're fine, puppy. Elena? We did that one? I feel like I forgot somebody. Oh, wow. You guys. Oh, wow. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Elena, can I... Let's see what the card the oracles have for you, Elena. And, sorry, I'm distracted. I'm waiting to see if she goes to the door and jingles the bells. That means she has to go outside. She just looked at me like, you're going to make me go all the way over there? You're going to make me go all the way over there. Okay. You guys, bear with me. I have to let her out. Otherwise, she's just going to be very distracting to me. Let's go, girlfriend. Let's go outside. Come on. Hey, where'd you go? Is she in the camera? Is she in the camera? What are you doing? Apparently she doesn't. Apparently she doesn't want to go out. I thought she was in the camera while I was gone. Okay, you're fine, girlfriend. One more shuffle and we will pull for Alina and see. Thank you, Adventures Unseen. Somebody's got to keep me in line. Susan said I need to start writing it down. But what fun would that be? Oh, here we go. So the first card we have, the Coming to Life card. I love this card. Not only is it pretty, but it's cool. Here we go. This card says, when you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skin and identities. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. And that's exactly what I was trying to say to Rishu as well. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. I love this card. There's nothing simpler than saying, all you have to do is show up. Just be there. And the next card we have for you is the encouragement card. I love this card too. I like giraffes. They're kind of cool. My middle son, Christopher, says he's always wanted a giraffe and he wants to name it Waffles. Yeah. Anyway, he's 34. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored. Are you like unsure of yourself? Are you holding back? New things are out there to be explored. And the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take right now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. My friend, you are on the right path. Keep going. Oh my gosh, because of lack of confidence. And yes, that's what this card is saying. Welcome, Kurtesh. This is therapy. Well, this is the best free therapy in the world. Well, I mean, anything free is the best, right? All right, Alina. Let's keep going with you, my friend, and then we will go to Bella Luna after. I want to pull a crow card. Now, this is also an oracle, but sometimes they just tell us a little bit more. You can't. I mean, behind the camera, my assistant is just sitting there, wagging her tail, staring at me. A little bit of drool every now and again, so I'm going to have to mop the floor. Okay, so this is for Lena. Confidence, my friend. You are on the right path. These may not... Aha. There we go. The first card we have for you is the direction card. Now, these ones have one meaning and one meaning only, no matter how they fall. This card brings clarity and creates a roadmap to success. Direction is a call for you to find your North Star. Your point on the map that represents your big goal. The destination that no roadside attraction can lure you away from. When you know exactly where you're going, you will be able to stay focused. You will be able to recognize when an opportunity is nothing more than a tempting diversion from your goal. When you pull the direction card, take time to check to see if you know where you are going. And do you see your path before you? So, if you do not have a path or a plan, now is a perfect time to organize or maybe even reorganize. Towards your goal, correct. Well, these ones, I do have a tarot deck with me, right here, these little purpley ones. But the ones where we have been using are oracle cards. They're a little bit different. I don't think these have anything for you at all, Alina. So let's go to the tarot deck and see if maybe they can give you a little bit of a nudge. Give you a little more of a confidence boost to get you going. Me? I tell my grandkids all the time, if you're afraid, if you're scared, just do it. Just do it. Do it scared. It doesn't, just do it. And I tell people all the time, if you're thinking about something, you're sitting on the fence about it, jump in with both feet. Just do it. I mean, really, how bad can it be? All right, so it didn't work. You got to sit back on the fence again and rethink it. Yeah, no, I'm a jump in with both feet type of person. Grab all life's opportunities while you can. Oh. Let's see what this card says. Hold on. Don't forget I'm a grandma. It's a long way up from the floor. Hi, puppy. So I have 2 cards that fell for you. Okay. Let me hook you up with a reading. These 2 cards are for you, Alina, but I'm pretty sure I don't have you in here. Do I have you in here for a reading? I have hope. I do not have you in here for a reading. Would you like a free reading? Yes. Okay. I'm going to put you in, and I'm booked into April, but they go fast. Listen to me. I'm like, it goes fast. 2006, and you're in April. Oh, my pen died. Oh. Thank you, Rishu. Thank you so much. April. So I will... oh, girlfriend, you're fine. She's whining, you guys. I'm sorry. I have you in for April. You'll be the 2nd Wednesday in April. I was going to ask you if you were a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. All right, now we'll continue with your tarot cards that fell out. The very first one that fell out is the 7 of Pentacles. Hope, hello, and welcome back. Oops. So the 7 of Pentacles. This card, if you have a yes or no question, this card is a no. But it also represents something that happens slow. And the 7, so 7 years, something that's been going on for 7 years. I do have some dates for you. May 11th through May 20th. I don't know if that helps. But again, 7s are organizers, and it may be a perfect time to... 7s are organizers and reorganizers. So the 7 is more like it's time, maybe it's time to reorganize. something. And it is a 7-year period, whether something you're in or will be in. And here we have the Fool card, and this just represents ourself on a journey. I don't know if that was helped in any way. Maybe it just made it more confusing, but we will get to that reading for you. Now, who do we have? Oh my gosh, girlfriend, I just asked you to go out. We have Bella Luna next. Ooh, you have an exam in May. Oh my goodness. Good vibes, my friend. Good vibes. Come on. So is this something, so this is something you've been working on for a while? Bella Luna, I'm gonna let Lagertha out, and then I will be right back. Come on, girlfriend. Let's go outside. I know. So all that snow we had is almost gone. You can see the ground underneath it now, and it looks dirty. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. You are so very welcome. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? That is super cool. Symbolism, my friend. Elena, symbolism. So this is for Bella Luna. Now, I just grabbed this deck, but Bella, you've been here multiple times, and you know I have multiple decks. So if you don't want this one, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll just work our way through the deck. So I have this one. I have the crows. I have the mermaids. And then we have the tarot deck as well. I did bring the True Love reading cards. That's right. Oh my gosh, that's very good advice. Marsha, thank you for hanging out and helping. Enjoy your day. I hope your trip to town is a good one and fun. So I have the 3 oracle decks right here. And there, right, perfect. And we will make our way through the other ones afterwards. The ones I purchased right around Christmas. So I either purchased them on Christmas add-on or Christmas Eve. Deborah, good morning and welcome. We are pulling oracle cards or tarot cards for our viewers. Free cards, free reading cards, if you're interested. Bella, we have 2. The first one that fell is the friendship card. I don't think we have anybody in line for a card after Bella. I could be wrong. I usually am. Just so you know, I usually am wrong. So there might be somebody in after Bella. But if you are interested in a card, just jump in line. I'll be happy to pull one for you. So Bella, this card says, friendship is calling to you. These mermaids are urging you to pick up your phone right now and call a friend. You might just need some company to share a cup of tea or coffee or a meal with. Or better still, a walk along the beach in sight of mermaids. You are correct. Oh my gosh, thank you. So, let me take this time before I continue to mention, in case you got anybody popped in since the last time. I am not a professional. I'm a reselling grandma, and these live streams are just fun oracle and tarot cards. Kurtesh, Kurtesh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but you're absolutely correct. I apologize. So again, I'm not a professional here. The message here is that quality company and true friendship would be good for you at this time. It wants to know if you have a friend whom you have been meaning to contact. Maybe it's somebody from school. This is a gentle nudge for you to reach out to them. Friendship can keep us going when times are tough, as well as when times are wonderful, sharing the good times and bad. Remember also to check in on that strong friend. It's hardest for them to reveal their vulnerability because there's a lot of expectations placed upon them. So don't forget about them. Reach out and see how they are. And this card says that you maybe you are being called to offer your hand of friendship to someone. Don't wait to be asked. It might be up to you to make that first move. My friend, remember that strangers can be friends that you just have not met yet. Card. I love this card. It's so pretty. All right. Here we see the Merlin in his cave, sea and the land. He's giving a magical mer fairy a pearl of wisdom so that she may receive the innate wisdom of the land and the ocean, bringing harmony to both and also creating a union between the merfolk and the fairy folk. Both communities love and care for their respective environments, the land and the ocean, so they have a common interest and can work together for the benefit of the planet and for the highest good of all. This card has appeared today because there's magic around you. Whether or not you know it, it's there. Will you recognize the signs of magic in action? You're being called to recognize the magic in your own life and to show those close to you that magic is real and all around us. Are you thinking about a relationship or a contract with another person? Because this card usually involves something between two people. And a commitment, a contract, a project. It could be anything. If so, good things will come of it. I am gonna, for Bella Luna, let's see if we can get a tarot card to fall for you. Right, that's where a tarot card. The Magical Mer Fairy one was... It makes me think of other things, so I'm a little confused. And let's see if... Here we go. These say anything. Here we have the Seven of Cups. And we've already established that the cups represents months. So, this card represents something... It's a good card. It's a positive card. It's a yes if you have a yes or no. But it doesn't it's slow. Again, 7 months. It's not going to happen fast. And I have, if you need dates, I know that it's not going to be 7 months from now, but I have some dates here, November 13th through November 22nd for you. And also, just so you know, sevens are, again, reorganizing cards. So maybe it's time to reorganize. It's a good card, though. It's a yes card. So now we have Kurtesh. I have to find my, the enchanted map. Oh, they're right here. The enchanted map cards. Guys, we are doing great for time. Although, sometimes my computer lags. If you're having trouble, just refresh. Go out. You can go out and come back in. And we should be good now. I should be good now. Perfect. Again, Kurtesh, you can pick any one of these decks you want. But if you haven't been here before, I just generally like to pick the enchanted map to start off with. I'm just going to go ahead and start with the map. He may have just had to walk away for a moment. All right. Are you good with starting with the maps, or would you like to start with a different one? I'll just go ahead and do my thing and pull the cards and read them as they fall. Okay, that's what we're going to do. This is for you, my friend. Perfect. I think the cards were waiting for an answer from you. They immediately fell. The first one we have is the Solitude card in the upright position. I have my guidebook scattered everywhere. This card says that meditation is required when you receive this card. Empty your mind of all thoughts and allow stillness to flow through your whole being. This is not an advantageous time to ask questions or push forward in any way. Rather, it's a period for a conscious retreat. What's called for now is to step back and take your focus off of your life and your troubles. You'll be surprised by how things sort themselves out once you've replenished your energy by means of a much needed rest and time out. So, what this card is saying is, Are you quite possibly, is your mind racing? Constantly worrying about things? How are you going to do this? How am I going to do that? This card wants you to just stop and think about yourself. Um, it's time for you to relax and replenish yourself. So a little R&R. And then the next card we have is the Follow the Leader card, reversed. I'm getting messages from one of my sons. This card says, a gentle push to get up and take the lead in a relationship or partnership. Be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage to speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. If it's about a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. And again, it's still a card that says you need to think of yourself, what you want, how you feel. And I'm going to see if the tarot deck has anything they would like for you to hear. And who do we have after Kurtesh? I feel like we have somebody next. You did. Where you were like, I'm thinking of myself. Thank you so much. All right, so Deborah will be next. Thank you, Rishu. Let's see. We have the Strength card, my friend. Everything is just saying you need to take care of yourself. So my cheat sheet says this card can represent a Leo. It doesn't mean it will or does represent. It just means it can. But I do have dates July 23rd through August 23rd. Strength. And we'll be picking cards for Deborah. Deborah, I'll put these decks in front of me, and you can pick one to start with if you want, or we'll just continue like we, or we'll just continue and I'll just draw them. It is your choice. And are you stubborn like a Leo? I am open to change. Was that a way of skirting around being stubborn? My daughter is a Leo. So this card says, look to the willow and see how it bends and flexes against the might of the wind. It is truly strong. I advocate staying calm in the face of adversity and maintaining composure. This card says smile at everyone today, no matter if they are friendly in return. Just smile. Stubborn. Meditate. I agree with that one. All right, time to switch coffee. All right, Deborah. I like to start with the maps, especially especially if you're new. Are you new? Or have you been here before? I feel like I've talked to a Deborah recently. Kurtesh, okay. I will totally pull you a map card. Let's pull Kurtesh a map card before we continue. Let's pull an enchanted map card. One more. Maybe. There we go. We have one more card for you, my friend. He received the Stuck in the Mud card too, Rishu. I have to let my assistant back in. So before I read the Stuck in the Mud card one more time, if anybody out there has been doing the 28-day chair challenge, this is the second week, and it is also the week to measure your waist. I know. It is this. I know. Isn't it crazy how so many people can actually relate? And I will read it one more time. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to an even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Enjoy the mud, my friend. It can be very cleansing, and it is so good for the skin. And here we go for Deborah. In this, do we have anybody after Deborah? Because this may be all we have time for. I'm not sure. Team Mud. Oh, I love it. We all need t-shirts. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I do have a cricket. Here we go, Deborah. I do have a cricket. It's just the time. I have so many things to do. I've got people who have ordered things for Christmas that I have to get to. And it's, yeah. So if anybody's creative, we'll all take a t-shirt. The magic prayer card in reverse. This card says self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. Reversed, this is a sign that you may mistakenly believe your way is the only way. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret? Or could you be pursuing something that is not good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Perhaps it is time to pray and meditate on your highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that they will be better than any you could ever dream up. Are you in the process of change right now? Whether it be painful or not? 500 kilometers. Okay, do the math real quick, Tracy. 30 miles? No. You are. First of all, good vibes. Good vibes for you and your situation. Sometimes we are thrown into things not of our own making. Hello, Sight Sing. Hello, hello. All right. Okay. Okay. Question. Was this relationship good for you before it ended? Or was it a one-sided relationship? Oh, 240. I should have put an extra 0. I was trying to do the math real quick. I know a 5K, which we do a lot of in our workouts, is 3.1 miles. So I was trying to do a quick math. You are so very welcome, Kurtesh, for the readings. I hope they do help you. I give free in-depth readings. I'm scheduled out to April, but if you want one, I'd be more than happy to give you a free reading. I just need your zodiac sign, like the year you were born. Let me say that again. The year you were born and your zodiac sign. And if you have any questions. So, the relationship was ended. You end it because it was. Did you end it? So yes, Kurtesh, if you would like a free reading, I would be happy to pencil you in for April. It would be the 3rd Wednesday in April. Deborah, I'm still with you here. It's crazy how fast we fill up. It would actually be April 16th. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. And Aries. Okay. 2002. So I will have that, I have you scheduled for April 16th, but I'm trying to push people forward and do more than just one free reading a week. So you never know. You may get in sooner. Thank you, Rishu. And if you subscribe to the channel, when your reading is ready, in my community tab, I will write at Kurtesh and let you know that your reading is available. Deborah, we have the Wrath card. Sightseeing, I'm going to try to get to you, but if not, my friend, we will be back tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, my time, Eastern time. We have the Wrath card, my friend. This is a powerful card. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to be I'll try to get these in so I can fit you in today as well. One day, I heard the sound of what could have been 100 crows outside the window. The sky was nearly black with swarms of angry birds dive-bombing the tree outside my apartment. A young raccoon had killed a baby crow. The energy in the air was almost palpable. You could feel the anger of the crows, as well as the fear of the raccoon, who clung desperately to the tree for dear life. Wrath creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive and can lead you down a path that may strain or cause friction within a relationship. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. It's not just enough for the offender to know that you are angry, they must also feel or experience that anger in some way. This card asks you to consider the energy you are creating from your anger. Is it one that will in the end create a positive change in the relationship? Or are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? Although it may have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself, it is through wrath that the anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. My question is that what ended the relationship last time? Deborah, we're still with Deborah. And Deborah, I am going to pull a tarot card, hopefully a tarot card. And we do these for timing, yes or no questions. Sometimes they even give us a little bit of clarity. So let's see if we have one for you. To maybe help you a little bit. You have two. The first card we have is the Seven of Wands. And I just have to find my cheat sheet again. The Seven of Wands card is a yes card. It represents something positive, and Wands represents something happening in an amount of days. In the sevens, it can actually represent 7 days. Okay, my friend. So within 7 days, something good is going to happen. But the 7 also represents August 22nd. August 12th through August 22nd. But whatever it is, it's going to happen fast. And again, it is a 7 of Wands. In the sevens, we've already established our reorganizer cards. And we have the Temperance card as well. Jimmy, hello, welcome. You made it to the tail end. We have the Temperance card. And Temperance represents a Sagittarius. And I have the dates November 23rd through December, actually, I'm sorry. December 21st. That is all I have for you. These are good cards. They're both positive cards. You were shopping for Bastet. What did you get? Awesome. Did you find anything? All right, we'll check one more thing, and then we will move on to I want to say She Sings, but that's the name of a restaurant in our area. Sight Sing. So we're going to look up one more item here, and then we will continue with Sight Sing. So the Temperance. Any workings or projects you may have been developing may now have reached a proving point, and this is ideal for materializing success. However, this stage needs to be handled carefully, otherwise it could be easily spoiled. Focus on being emotionally and physically balanced and poised to achieve a state of being that will assist you in your endeavor. Commodity. Okay, we have commodity next. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing you guys are keeping me on track. We're trying, because we end our streams at 11:45. Commodity. Sleepy. Well, Rishu, sweet dreams. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. So this is for commodity. And then sightseeing. We have the unexpected visitors in reverse. We'll try to get to everybody. So, it's okay. Even if he had to take off, Rishu, that is fine. Thank you so much for helping me this evening. I truly appreciate you. So go ahead, go get your rest, because you're probably going to need it for tomorrow. To start over fresh. And don't forget, make your last thought a happy thought. That'll make tomorrow better. This card says, commodity. Unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the things most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or others. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions and think how beautiful the sky will be afterwards. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect the unexpected, nothing can come as a shock. I was taught that at a very young age when I took Kung Fu class. Expect the unexpected. And that's where I learned Zen as well. So we now have sightseeing and all others. Good night, Rishu. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful sleep. All right. Oh my gosh, sightseeing. That was fast. The very first one I have for you is the Peaks of Joy. And if commodity is still here and you need some more input from the cards, you just let me know. And if we don't have time today, we will get to you. If you come back tomorrow, we will definitely go deeper. This card wants to know, Sightseeing, do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, or make the right amount of money, or reach my ideal weight. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. Take a walk, listen to the birds, scratch a kitten's head, play with a dog, look at a baby. The main thing is be in awe of life, which leads to a true sense of bliss. Be alive, be grateful, and know that happiness is an inside job. I did. I learned Zen as a preteen, very young age. My mom used to own an exercise school in town. And a couple nights a week, she would rent her school out to a kung fu master. A sensei. So it was quite fun. We learned a lot. Okay, so this is also for sightseeing. I probably said that. I'm probably saying your name wrong again. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And I still use it. The Zen. I probably use it in too many instances, in too many cases. Okay, we have actually a couple cards that fell for sightseeing. The very first card we have is positivity, my friend. I love these cards. These mermaids. This super positive mermaid is holding her arms outstretched as she calls to you to allow more positivity into your life. Practicing meditation and affirmations can be very helpful in changing your mindset into a positive one. Positivity and negativity are two sides of the same coin. It's good to remember this if you're feeling in a negative state of mind, which happens in the human realm. All it takes is a different thought to flip the coin back to positivity. Are you in need of a positivity boost? If so, think of some things that lift your spirits. Perhaps meditation, a meal with friends, a walk by the ocean. It's a good idea to make a positivity checklist that you can use when you need a boost. This doesn't mean that you need to be positive all the time, as that would be almost impossible. But positivity is key here. And the next one we have is gratitude. This mermaid has swum into your reading today, sightseeing, to remind you to be grateful. She says it's easy to be grateful for the good things in life, but imagine if you could be grateful for everything, knowing that the universe never makes a mistake. Contemplate this concept, even if you find it a little challenging. The act of being grateful is almost like a magic spell. Counting your blessings is another way of expressing gratitude. No matter what your situation, know there's always someone, somewhere, who has even more challenges than yourself. It might not make your current experience any easier to deal with. It does help to put things into perspective, though. If you find the thought of being grateful difficult due to your current state of mind, start each day counting your blessings. Even if you can only find one to be grateful for each morning, it is a positive start. Once you notice your blessings, you'll find more appear. You can then express your gratitude more sincerely. Moreover, when you focus on blessings, you attract more. Counting them becomes easier, and you'll become even more grateful. The perfect state of gratitude arises from not expecting anything from life. Often we can feel hard done by. Maybe you sometimes find yourself saying that life isn't fair. This doesn't mean giving up. Far from it. Rather, it means surrendering to life and fully entrusting the universe to provide whatever you need, while accepting everything with humility and gratitude. Oops, wrong deck. You are absolutely correct, Jimmy. Absolutely correct. And I like that too. That is awesome. Oops. Why? There we go. All right, so we have a few minutes. We only have a couple minutes, and I'm going to end this stream. But Jimmy, would you like a card for the day? You want a mermaid card? Our crow card? I do have those as well. You're like, I know you do. My whole space here is just a mess. And then we will be ending our stream. So you guys, if you like this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. Share, because you never know who in your little sphere of friends would be interested in this content as well. I offer 4 membership levels. Each level is a different fee and offers the members something different. Subscribers, it is totally free to subscribe. It always will be. And your content never changes. Jimmy, you have 2. You have the luminosity card. Being luminous requires poise. It is worth the extra effort of patience at first. You are absolutely correct. You have drawn this card today because the luminous woman in you is calling out for your attention, urging you to be graceful and to incorporate some luminous energy into your busy day. Choose one small thing that you can imbue with your luminosity today. Put your request out there and give thanks for it being done. For men, this means that the feminine energy is working within and through you in positive ways. Feel the ways you can become more connected to your heart and able to express your feelings more clearly. And then we have the intimacy card, Jimmy. You have drawn this card today because your soul longs for you to understand how real intimacy arises and to make yourself available to its loving influences from now on. I am so glad that you are going out there and doing things, shopping. I'm so curious about the things you picked up for Bastet, but I have to end this video. So, my friend, again, I'm super curious. If you would like to share that information, send me an email, or we can chat tomorrow. I love it. That is so nice, Jimmy. You're the best. But I hate to do this to you. I have to end this. We've been live streaming for 106 minutes. So again, you guys, don't forget, give my video a thumbs up. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have the best day ever. And we'll be here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. I hope to see you. If not, we'll see you in the next video. Again, thank you so much, and have the best day ever. Oh, I know, I'm sorry, Jimmy, I do have to go. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.